Welcome back to Living Local. A federal case against the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, over the safety of adding fluoride to the public water supply has come to a head with the court handing its ruling.
And the presiding judge ruled that the EPA did not prove how much fluoride is safe to drink and has ordered the EPA to take further action. And
here to explain what all this means is Biologic Dentist Griffin Cole, in this segment sponsored by International Academy of Oral Medicine and Toxicology. Dr. Cole, great to have you with us. Thanks for taking the time to talk to us.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
Okay, so does this decision mean the end of fluoridation?
Hopefully.
Okay.
The court actually doesn't have the legal authority to force the EPA to ban water fluoridation, but the judge made a very strong decision based on the best available scientific evidence and ruled that water fluoridation poses an unreasonable risk of reduced IQ in children. And the one thing that the EPA cannot do in the face of this decision is to ignore the risk. So this, for the first time, a federal judge indeed found harm from water fluoridation at current levels and is now telling the EPA to go back and rethink their whole policy.
And this is the result of a 7-year lawsuit. Why do you think that took so long? Let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, there were definitely some delays with COVID and some other delays, but really the judge needed a lot of time to extensively review all the scientific evidence. Plus, there was a lot of expert testimony from some of the world's foremost scientists, and he wanted to give the EPA time to try to counter it, which they failed to do. In addition, the judge was also waiting for the latest results from the National Toxicology Program's review on all the published evidence of fluoride's neurotoxicity, which overwhelmingly showed harm to children's brains.
So did the court's decision say how much fluoridation lowers children's IQ?
Yeah, so the court did find, based on the best available evidence, that pregnant women drinking fluoridated water at the current U.S. recommended levels presents a risk of a reduce in IQ from a low end of 2.5 points up to almost 7 IQ points in children. And for context, the court noted that an average loss of just 1 IQ point was associated with reduced educational attainment, employment status, productivity, and even earned wages. So all of these, of course, are substantial public health concerns.
And why has fluoridation been so, promoted so heavily for decades then?
$1 million question.
Yeah.
Honestly, if fluoride did everything that the pro-fluoridationists claimed it did for reducing cavities, then perhaps it would be a top 10 health achievement, as the CDC has claimed for so many years. But really, oral health reports worldwide show that fluoride isn't effective. And unfortunately, the CDC and the American Dental Association have ignored really decades worth of studies indicating harm from fluoride and chosen to work on the health of the tooth over the health of children's brains.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happens next? Do we know?
Well, yeah, at the very least, the EPA does have to go back and re-examine their policy. Hopefully they won't try to appeal this ruling, because that would just drag this very important issue out for many years. If they do choose to use lawfare over their job, which is to protect American health, then unfortunately hundreds of thousands of children will continue to be harmed by fluoride.
Wow. And so because this is such an extensive topic and it's tough to dig into this in just 5 minutes, what's the best place to go for more information to kind of read up on this?
So there's 2 great sources. One is the Fluoride Action Network, which was one of the plaintiffs in this case, and their website is fluoridealert.org.
Okay.
And a second great resource is the International Academy of Oral Medicine and Toxicology, and their site is iaomt.org.
Perfect.
Right. Well, Dr. Cole, it has been a pleasure. Thanks for taking the time to talk to us today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, thank you.
All right, again, this segment was sponsored by the International Academy of Oral Medicine and Toxicology, and you can learn more when you visit iaomt.org.
And we'll have all those details posted at ourquadcities.com.